So we'll check back in. All right, turning to politics now, and more reaction pouring into Donald Trump's new push for minority voters. Now, his outreach taking him to Detroit this weekend, where he met with members of an African-American church. Detroit native and Trump campaign advisor Dr. Ben Carson says he approves of the strategy shift and that Trump is, quote, changing the narrative of the campaign.
Traditionally, the Republican Party has not made an extensive outreach to certain communities, including the African-American community, because they've pretty much written that off as Democrat territory. Donald Trump is changing that narrative. What is going to be accomplished is something that many in the Democrat Party fear, and that is an alternative.
Molly Hennenberg is live in Washington. Molly, he's facing a bit of an uphill climb.
Hi, Laura. Yes, but Donald Trump is trying to make some inroads. He's asking African-American voters to give him a chance, to listen to his economic message, to see him as a businessman and an outsider who can revitalize struggling cities such as Detroit and improve their lives. That was part of his message yesterday at an African-American church. And some of Trump's most vocal supporters were glad to hear it.
I think Donald Trump is the first Republican since Jack Kemp and me to go into minority poor communities and say the Democrats have failed you for 50 years and you are reflexively giving them your vote, and they're going from bad to worse. I mean, food stamps have gone up 2.5 times. Food stamps have gone up 2.5 times under Barack Obama.
Recent Republican presidential candidates have not fared well with African-American voters. John McCain in 2008 got 4% of the vote. Mitt Romney in 2012 got 6% of the African-American vote. Laura?
And he focused a lot of his message on the economic improvement. What exactly did he say on that?
Yes, he was speaking in Detroit at Great Faith Ministries Church, and Trump told the congregation yesterday that he's, quote, determined to do something about the economic hardships Americans are facing.
Nothing would make me happier and more fulfilled than to use what I have learned in business and in traveling all over the world. I've sort of seen a lot, to bring the wealth and prosperity and opportunity to those who have not had these opportunities before, and that's many, many people in Detroit.
Trump told the crowd that he wants to bring jobs back to Detroit and make that city the, quote, economic envy of the world. Laura?
All right, Molly, thanks so much for that report. Meantime, the Clinton campaign on defense as it faces renewed questions about Hillary Clinton's